Damn, you're ugly. Yesterday.
Ah, también tengo que hacer me acordé, la de maestros armeros, que ya tengo las cosas. Tengo que ir a Belén, a donde está el lugar del varón, la fortaleza del varón. No lo vi el barco. Claro, con la vela no lo vi. Casi me lo llevo. Ahí brilla algo. ¿Qué será abajo del... abajo del barco? Ah, mira. Me voy a tener que tomar... salí justo. Me voy a tener que tomar la... por las dudas. Esta, ¿no? Sí. Pero como no puedo nadar rápido. Capaz que es abajo del barco. A ver. No, acá no hay nada. Igual ya me fui del... de la marca. Tiene que estar adentro de la marca. A ver. Ah, acá. Por el lado... sí, al lado de adentro, Ya está. Sí, sin la horca me hubiera costado porque no puedo nadar rápido por el sobrepeso. Ahí están los tipos flotando. O viene hacia mí, viene hacia mí. Esos... Estos me dan mutágenos rojos. El tema que acá hay que buscar, ese es el tema. ¿Dónde estará? Bueno, puede ser que esté arriba el... Seguro que está acá arriba, seguro. Ya está, eso era. A ver, ¿cuántos me quedan? Me quedan 5. Bueno, voy a meditar. Y ahora me tomo de vuelta los extractos. Esto para que sea de día, para que no se me oscurezca. Este y este. Bueno, voy a intentar por el otro lado porque no me dejaba. Ah, este es en el agua y este es en tierra. Toda la sirena que hay acá. Ahora voy a ver si me puedo acercar un poquito. No, mejor me meto y... Bueno, ahí viene otro. Las mato abajo del agua, más fácil. Es que no se me acercan. Me meto acá. Y que vengan acá. Acá las mato de una. Se potencia la ballesta acá. A ver, esos... Acá es, ¿no? Esos me dan mutágenos. Uy, cuidado que me voy... Voy a alejar un poquito porque si me quedo el... Ah, no le puedo hacer contraataque. Ninguno me dio mutágeno rojo. Este hay que subir otra vez. Ah, pero es ahí. Mira, está colgado el tipo. Pero eso no creo. Ah, es un ritual. Lo sacrificaron. Alguien lo hizo eso. Los monstruos estos no van a colgar a una persona, se lo comen directamente. Yo voy a llegar a 400 de impresionante. De espacio de inventario. Va, de peso sería.
How you like that silver?
Este que tiene para caminar ahí. Hay que ver si es en el mar. A ver. No, me parece que es en el mar. Porque está el barco. A ver. Mira, no me marca. A ver. Arriba, es en el barco. Y acá no llego. A ver del otro lado. No, en el agua no se ve nada. Ah, hay un camino ya. A ver acá. Ah, por acá. El tema es que no puedo correr. A ver. Bueno, voy a tener que dejar otra vez acá las cosas. Más o menos hasta que pueda... A ver con la R. Ah, eso era todo lo que tenía. ¿O está bugueado esto? Me pareció poco, ¿eh? Tanto peso por... Ah, tenía que haber dejado más. Ah, pero no importa. Pues si me sobrecargo, igual me tengo que bajar y listo. ¿Dónde está? Ah, mira. Una espada era lo importante. Bueno, ya está todo, ¿no? Acá viene... Ah, ahí fui, pero... Creo que... Ah, tengo que hacer la misión de la torre, era ahí. Sí, ya está todo. Bueno, esa era una de mis críticas. Muchas interrogaciones en el agua, innecesario. No era necesario poner tantas. Bueno, ahora vendo todo. Y ya me voy a la isla del sur, que no fui. Vengo acá, que llené de barcos acá. Ya caen uno arriba del otro.
You think the Witcher killed a monster?
Hands off our guns.
Last night was
Ah, esta es una misión.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
Ya estoy en la misión, pero no quería. No tengo manera de escapar de acá, ¿no?
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a... So long.
You and Hjalmar, you sure fucking showed that icy horse.
Interested in the weapon?
What do you...
Pensé que tenía más espadas, la verdad. Bueno, voy a empezar a vender esto. Estas son carísimas.
So long.
So you're back.
Wouldn't mind a... So long.
Till Hjalmar split its...
Interested in the weapon?
What do you... So long.
Desapareció. ¿Qué pasó?
Lead our way. Not down to about the merry affair.
So you're back.
Wouldn't mind a...
Ah, lo malo que no puedo, puedo salir de acá.
So long.
A ver el equipo. 97, 86, este le podría dar una reparada. 95. El de 95. Ah, pero este lo uso. ¿Cuál era el 95? Este. Esto, la antorcha. La puedo vender la antorcha. No puedo salir. Bueno, estoy en la misión y ya que me metí... ¿Cuál era la de...? La maniobra del rey. Esta, boludo. Ah, es acá. Esta la postergué. Fue un error porque ahora no me van a dar nada de experiencia. Casi nada, 11. Bueno, pero es la única que me quedó. Esta es la que tengo que hacer. Ya tengo todo. Esta todavía no puedo. Cuando vaya acá el modem, porque está el Amber allá, voy a poder jugarla. La maniobra del rey. Bueno, voy a marcar. Es la que estamos ahora, que no me dejan salir.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Bueno, esa es una pregunta que me han preguntado también a mí. Amigos. Y obviamente se quedan sin trabajo. Pero...
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Cerys! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Cerys, well, they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Krak. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Unas peleitas. A ver. Mirá, lobos acá adentro. Ah, puedo saquear acá. Otra vez como antes.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Ahí vamos a pelear acá. Ah, tenía que haber guardado. Me acuerdo que
Yalmar,
esto es pelea mía.
Seal shit! Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Veiled Carls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Filled Carls. Who are they?
These wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt, and they fight like no one else.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for you.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
You'll never learn.
Esto es lo que tiene, que te pegan la piña rápida.
You'll beg for this.
Pero son duros, Una patada le man.
That's enough of that.
You hit good. Hard.
Ah, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that was such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
Soon as the mood strikes me.
Espada de acero, a ver. Bueno, tiene su cosa, pero es nivel 20. Y ahí me aparece... Voy a guardar, pero me aparece un signo de admiración. A ver.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
Pero me dijeron lo mismo. Ah, está bugueado esto.
What? Lost your nerve?
You'll beg for this.
Time to end this.
You'll beg for this. Good. Hard.
Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
Ahora me los cargo. Ah, me curé, menos mal. Epa, este pelea duro.
What? Lost your nerve?
Este pelea más rápido que el otro, ¿sabes? Mira, te mete toda rápida. Me parece que son 3.
Let's dance.
Coming to get you. You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards in.
Then bring on someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. Night's still young.
Este es el más difícil, ¿eh?
Stop playing with him.
Encima tiene armadura en los brazos, eso es trampa. Bueno, igual yo también tengo mis guantes, pero...
Come on, come closer.
Stop playing with him.
Oh, ahora se quedó bugueado ahí. Ahí está. Ahí está.
You're gonna make me wait.
Venimos para acá. No, pero me costó más el otro, ¿eh? El del medio. El calvo me costó más.
You fight good for a continental.
Todo eso por 2 de experiencia.
Respect, Witcher.
Last night was...
Friends we show heart.
Ah, acá está.
Foes we show heart. Yes, Witcher?
Ah, no me dice nada.
Best blade's not worth shining.
No puedo hablar con nadie, a ver.
Got me eye on you.
Creado.
My ears still ring from the fight.
You and the sorceress both.
Hey, listen here. Push this
Witcher.
Best blade's not worth shining.
Ah, acá está el que salvamos. Ah, están todos acá. Al Har creo que es, ¿no? Ahí me dice.
Drink last night too.
We're like that. We hear the black one's ship from the
¿Dónde está el boss? ¿Qué debe ser el hijo, no? Ahí está el boss, del otro lado.
pushed him into the sea.
Come visit us. We'll show you what a real thing is.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast.
It's a farmer's market, where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Muy feudal la mujer.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must, even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
es esto?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. He'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead. Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Tiene razón Ceres.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Otrig. Take some time, mention them all.
Murió el hijo de
I heard
Lugo.
you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Claro, quedaron tres, eran bastantes.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
No! The gates were shut!
Looked away a moment. Turned back around. Saw a bear standing by the bench. Does the gods do it? Maybe they're punishing us.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
Puedo escuchar a ver qué le pregunta a todos.
So the tales are true? Warriors in battle frenzy transformed into wild beasts?
Berserkers. But how'd they come to be here?
Y entonces se transformaron, habían algunos acá en la sala. Bueno, ahora sí voy a ver.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All right. What do we have here? Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
A ver, ahí están los cuernos, pero quiero ver.
So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe? Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
El hijo de Lugo, claro, el que habíamos ayudado en la misión.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from... Somewhere else in this room. All the horns are empty. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
A disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red funeral. Few had died then, and not a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Crack, I'll twist his head off.
If Crack appears to be guilty, we'll try him and keep him with our customs.
Aye, and then I'll twist his head off.
Claro, porque murieron los hijos de todos estos, ¿no?
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
What about? What do you think, Holger? It's not here about salted herring or the currents round Speakerog.
Flap your gob at me again and I'll shut it for good. Calm down. You act like rabid dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
How'd all of you manage to survive?
What you saying? Eh? That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damn fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. But we'll avenge our sons. We'll burn their shores from Nazea to Atolia.
Wonders abound in the Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
This was Crack, I tell you. We're in his castle, he let him in.
Wasted words, Lugos. I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you, it's none of us. We all lost loved ones.
So long.
May the sea swallow the traitors. Freer, our lady.
Ahora puedo aprovechar que no hay guardias. La mayoría murieron ahí.
Freer, our mother. May the sea swallow the traitors. Freer, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
No hay guardias. Puedo aprovechar para llevarme. Para ver si puedo saquear acá. Acá me parece que está la habitación de Ceris y la del hermano, no me acuerdo el nombre ahora. ¿Qué hace acá?
Yes, Witcher?
Qué raro, esta no es la habitación de él. Es raro que haya pasado todo esto y el chabón esté ahí. O sea, no está... O sea, sobrevivió él y los dos hijos de Cratch.
Yes. Hurry up with that.
Pero es raro que esté ahí el chabón. Ay, no puedo.
Double the watch. Search the castle and the grounds, every inch. Now. Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skellige.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
The inquest is ongoing. I'd rather not be hasty to condemn.
Está bien.
See ya, Crack.
Pero el hijo ya se fue a matar gente, no sé qué hizo.
Hurry up with that.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Ah, esto que la habitación del... La habitación de los... domésticos.
Like it here.
Killed a giant, sure, but now just...
Hey there. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
The stench! Is it vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief. This mead's clean. Nothing here either. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Oh.
Quick.
Si no salimos, va a volar todo.
We might have
been burned alive?
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. There's a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once... bygone days.
O sea, los que hicieron esto están acá, obvio. Si no hubieran hecho eso. No sé si tomarme una del gato. A ver, si veo que esto es extenso. Un lugar de poder.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Ah, ¿este cuál era? El que estaba en la montaña, ¿no? Que no podía, no tenía manera de acceder. Sí. Era a través de acá. Bueno, a ver, me subo. Este me subo. Ahora tengo 85, después 90. Aumenta. ¿Cuántos tengo rojos? Ah, 18 tengo ya. Y a ver, alquimia. Me falta esto, que esto no sé si se puede sacar de algún lado. Tendría que fijarme. Ah, estos son especiales. Ah, entonces ya puedo hacer para... Voy a fabricar... Voy a fabricar otro de este. Eso los voy a dejar. Acá tengo 300. Bueno, voy a esperar un poco. Cuando se me deshabilite este, le paso este acá y me pongo uno rojo acá. Para sacar más daño de espada. Y acá podría tomarme un gato, la verdad. Pero bueno, como veo que es sencillo el pasaje. Ah, ya terminó. Todo recto es.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Y esto parece misión principal, pero es una misión secundaria. Están muy elaboradas las misiones secundarias. Ah, es la puerta que no podía pasar.
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Era lo que yo dudaba justamente. No, lo que pasa es que no me sé los nombres. No me acuerdo los nombres bien. El hijo del rey muerto, digamos.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that.
Y ahora tenés que pegar, ¿no? Sí.
Got him.
Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
Ah, no.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Claro, me equivoqué, era el tipo este. Yo hablaba de este. Van Rige.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Doily, look a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancreate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say? Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? He stands silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
¿Cómo se dio vuelta la cosa?
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Sí, yo la prefería a ella antes que al hermano.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerberus! 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 Cerberus!
Oh, a Lobos no le gustó. Lo hicieron en el árbol donde están los druidas.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Ah, acá está el hermano, a ver qué dice.
You alright?
So. Anywhere you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Ah, pero es... Está bien, no tiene ego el hermano.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Yalmar.
A ver. Bueno, eso sigue. Tengo que hacer esta. Y esta también. Podría postergarla esa. A ver, encuentra. Esta es acá. Y la otra. Habla con el super. Ah, es en otro lado. Habla con el supervisor, ¿no? Habla con el supervisor, ¿dónde es? No me aparece acá. Supongo que primero tendré que hacer eso. Hablar acá con... Bueno, me queda esta. Y esta me queda, porque esta ya la hice. Esta la hice completa. Esta era la de... con Jennifer. Esta me metí. Me falta ver ahí, pero no... Porque tengo que hacer la de la torre principal. Esta ya la hice toda. Esta es la de Ceres. Esta es la de Harmar. Y bueno, me queda ir acá. Puedo ir rápido, con viaje rápido. Pero antes me conviene, es verdad. Bueno, no sé. No, podría ir acá primero. Pero antes vendo las cosas que estaba... toqué sin querer. Tengo que vender las cosas porque tengo espadas también ahora. Vender todo, guardar todo en el cofre. Son las 4.
What's this? It's a doormat. So you're back.
Wouldn't let.
Ah, mira, una ballesta buena. Esta me la voy a equipar. A ver, monturas, no. 1000 florines. Ya tengo que ir a cambiarlo eso también. Eso es todo lo que fui juntando en la...
So long.
En el agua.
Watch your step.
Está bugueado.
Interested in the...
What are you peddling?
A ver, esta es la que me dio... No. Destino, esta es la que me dio vos. Pero no son tan... La gran cosa.
So long.
Se la vendí. Ahora dejo acá, guardo las cosas y le vendo al posadero también.
See that land? Remember, don't eat so much. You see the white
Greetings, well.
What smells of...
Este lo voy a vender.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Ah, la ballesta. Esto es de florines óleos. La ballesta. Saca muy poquito la ballesta. Hasta que llega al nivel 29 y me haga la de la armadura del conjunto del gato.
Well, my dad's off fighting with one.
No such thing.
Y supongo que si lo ayudaba al hijo de Cratch, lo elegían a él, pero bueno. Otra vez,
Interested in the web?
Pero siempre me gustó Ceres a mí.
What are you peddling?
O sea, un rey que piensan. Ah, esto, vale. Las antorchas.
So long.
witchers do once there are no basilisks?
Must be the one with yours.
A ver si la puedo vender.
Greetings.
Una moneda por... Ah, y una... otra runa más.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Bueno, a ver el tema de las runas, pues tengo todo mezclado acá. ¿Cómo puedo hacer para ponerlas? Ordenarlas un poco, como estos. A ver. Esta es la más potente, ¿no? No puedo, ¿eh? No, no las puedo cambiar. Tengo que guardar una ballesta, pues. Este lo puedo vender, la verdad. A ver, esto es oro. Todo lo que sea... Este no sé si se lo puedo vender a... No, este es un trasto. Pero esto sí. De plata... A ver, me voy a fijar. Esto creo que las cosas de metal sí las puedo vender al herrero. Plata pura. Este es caro, ¿eh? Esto es de oro. A ver, me llevo esto, todo esto. Voy a ver si lo puedo vender.
Respect the witcher. Swords on his back.
So you're back.
Wouldn't matter.
Bien, esto sí lo puedo. Esto... Claro, todo lo que sea eso, pero lo que sea... Ah, esto también. Ah, esto también. Esto sale en caro todo. Claro, lo que sea estas cosas no. Esto que no sé qué es. Bueno, para algunas cosas. Ya estoy por llegar a los 100.000. 100.000 coronas.
So long.
You kick Lugos the fuck in.
Y esta me parece tirando el hilo. Parece que era la de la misión del Amber. A ver, después me voy a... Parece que es la misión del Amber que... Ahora hay que ir a buscar a los asesinos. Que ya se habían separado, digamos. Esto lo guardo, lo dejo donde estaba. Esto de una misión, ¿no? Y las cosas, lástima, no las puedo acomodar, o sea, obligatoriamente se ponen en un orden. Por algo será, pero no las puedo acomodar. Igual tiene como una lógica, porque arriba se pone lo más, por ejemplo esta la inferior, después en un momento está la mejora. No, esa también es inferior. Esta mejora sola. Y la superior creo que es la más grosa. Lo mismo pasa con esto, ¿no? Sí.
Let's go.
Y hasta que no pase a 25. Hay algunos contratos que igual los podría hacer ahora, pero con 5 niveles, pero con 4 niveles es más fácil. Bueno, vengo acá porque ahí no puedo ir. Me quedaré acá. Después haré esta isla.